Hi everybody. Um, I'm sorry I didn't make my video like I was supposed to on Monday. Today is currently Thursday the 18th. Right now I am 8 DPO, I think. 8 or 9 DPO. Anyway, here's a scoop. From the last time I made a video, um, I was going to the doctor. I had just gone to the doctor to get my progesterone levels checked. And when I was hoping for my results back on Monday, I didn't hear anything, so I called the doctor's office and I found out that my doctor is, of course, on vacation. Go figure. They're always on vacation when you need to hear from them. So he's on vacation for like a whole week. The nurse told me that she looked at my chart and she said that my progesterone levels came back and that I only was at I think she said like a 5.5 or something like that. I didn't even reach a 10. Now I'm on 50 milligrams of Clomid, and so it's kind of like in the gray area. She wasn't able to tell me if I did in fact ovulate or if I didn't. Um, my doctor felt that when I was supposed to go in on Friday, in which I did, he felt that that was going to be my peak day. Now, I kind of told him that I didn't think it was going to be, and I got a positive ovulation test that Wednesday. So I had gone in 2 days after to get my levels drawn. I don't know if that would affect it, if they would have gone down or what the case is. So, anyway, the nurse said that it was a 5.5 or something like that. And she's going to have the doctor call me when he comes back this coming up week from vacation, and then I can discuss it further with him. So, I did also mention in one of the videos that I was able to do a donation that Wednesday when I got a positive ovulation test. And so, anyway, I kind of want to go over that because I haven't had any symptoms. Now, this is fingers crossed that everything worked, okay? I have no idea if it did or not, but I can say that I had something happen last night that I've never had happen before, and everybody I think has heard of implantation bleeding or spotting. Now this is TMI, okay? Too much info. So if nobody wants to listen to it, that's fine. But I'm just gonna throw it out there. So it's TMI. So anyway, here it goes. I check my CM, my cervical mucus, regularly, just to check, just because I want to see the changes that my body does, and I want to kind of see if I have like a pattern that happens throughout my days. So anyway, I checked it a couple times yesterday. Every day I check it, like I said, but checked it a couple times yesterday, and I've been pretty consistent with the normal. What is it? It's like medium amount of like white, really sticky kind of CM. So didn't think anything of it. I stayed up pretty late last night, and it was maybe around 1 or 2 in the morning, and I was like, oh, I'll just check it one more time to see if it's changed. I hadn't done it in quite a few hours. So I did. And what really alarmed me was I had, I guess, what you could deem as spotting. And they say when you have implantation bleeding or spotting, if it's a good thing, and like, if your egg did implant into your uterus, it should be darker, kind of brownish, if not maybe even a light pink color, not your typical ant flow coloration, where typically that's pretty red and darker, dark red, kind of beet red. This was not it at all, and it was pretty light. It wasn't a lot. Um, let's see. It was, like I said, it was pink, pretty light pink, and I was a little tripping for a minute. I'm like, oh my God. I didn't know if I should be happy or if I should be nervous, because the thing is, like I said, I'm only 8 or 9 DPO right now, and I'm not due for my period for another week. So I think she's supposed to show her ugly face or so, like around the 24th, 23rd, 24th, 25th, something like that. And anyway, so it was light, and I was like, wow, this is weird. This never really happens. So yesterday also, I was feeling like, I describe them as a twinge. It's not super sharp, It's not very dull. It's like a twinge, if that makes sense, in my right side. And I was feeling that a couple of times throughout the day. And I have felt those before, so I didn't really think anything of it. So, like I said, I checked my CM when I went to bed last night, or before I went to bed. Then I went to bed, and I had it on my mind the whole night, and I was like, oh my God, what's going on? So, today when I got up, I've been crampy all day, and it's not your normal AF and flow cramping, okay? It's more mild. It's not very strong. It doesn't kind of make you cringe or anything like that. It's just really mild. So I was kind of excited because everything that I'm reading is saying that it could be implantation bleeding. And it's really getting my hopes up because it also says, which sucks, is that they're so similar. All those symptoms are really similar to your period arriving soon. Now, like I said, I have a whole week to go yet. I'm never that early. I'm really regular. So I checked my CM again today. I didn't have what I saw last night. There was probably a little bit of what you might call remains of what I saw last night. And that was kind of a pink, very faint light brown. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I didn't get any more today. Like I said, I have a little bit of the cramping happening. It's pretty subtle, but I can feel it. And anyway, that's really what's going on. And I mean, I'm tired and I have a little bit of soreness in my chest, but those are very common for me as I approach my menstrual cycles. So I'm not really banking on that. The only really abnormal part was I guess what you can consider spotting, because that has never happened to me. And I really, really want to know what's going on, and I'm absolutely terrified to test. And I said that when we tried this month, I'm not even going to test. I'm just going to see if my menstrual shows up or not. And I think my biggest thing is because I don't want to see a faint line. Or I'm sorry, I do want to see a faint line. I mean, I don't want to not see a line. And I think if I don't test, I won't be as disappointed as if my menstrual were to show up. Because nobody likes to see a test where there's no line in there whatsoever, only the control line. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll keep you posted on it. I have like a ton of mixed emotions with it, but I'm slightly excited, but I'm in a huge denial sense because this has never happened to me before. I'm praying to God that it's something really good and that this would be our month. I'd be so ecstatic. You have no idea. So, I guess we'll just see what happens. So that's what the update is, and I just wanted to let you guys know, and I'm sorry I didn't make a video like I said I was going to, but I'll make some more. Yeah, so if anybody has any like similar stories like that or like success stories, post them below. Subscribe, post below, we can talk about it. But that's my update. So fingers crossed for us, huh? Baby dust. That goes for everybody, including us. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.